What do you see when you watch the news? When you turn on the radio? When you read the headlines? Hatred, poverty, war, crime, fear, depression, suicide, hopelessness, bullying. Do you know what I see? I see people with amazing potential who've just lost their way and forgotten to believe in themselves. Stop recognizing the potential they have to affect real and positive change in this world. I see those small, barely detectable acts of kindness amidst the chaos. I see kindness and how it can change people, how it certainly changed me. This, this the world I see. It's not just a feel-good film that I put together. Each and every scene you're watching is based upon real-life experiences, moments in my life that had an impact and impression on me. I would like to share one story with you about a boy, a middle school student of mine, who was labeled by everyone as the bully. But all you needed to do was just peel layers and see that there was so much more there. He was considered every teacher's worst nightmare. Rude, disrespectful, restrictive, bullying. Even his peers made fun of him and called him annoying, and got into fight with him on a daily basis. It killed me to see that. Because when I looked at him, I saw a child with a heart of gold, searching, wishing, hoping that someone would see that within him. Give him a chance. See past the rude type exterior and recognize that there was something so much more there. The teacher had a little bit patient with him at that time right out. I forget this one day. He got into trouble with the teacher and it was kind of a lecturer that was speaking and disciplining him. And I saw what's going on, and I ran over and I stuck up for him. I would never forget the look on his face. He couldn't believe it. No one ever done that for him before. He came over me and he said, "Why did you do that? I'm so mean to you. Why do you care?" And I looked at him straight in the eye and says, "Because I think the world of you. And I only hope that one day you could see yourself through my eyes. And I will always better you so you can push and you can push. This one person is not going anywhere." And he looked at me and said, "Why?" I said, "Because I know what it's like to have people give up on you. I know what it's like to feel alone. When I was 15 years old, I went through a tragedy. My family, we had a fire in my house. My dad lost his business, and one thing after the next continuing to go wrong. And I fell into a state of really deep depression. And I was real close to just giving up. What killed me most was that no one was there for me. But I promised myself that something at 15 years old. I promised myself that I would be there for people. The way that I wish someone would have been there for me. 4 years later, I'm still keeping to that promise. I looked at me and he didn't say a word, but I knew he'd understood. And so I saw the spark was lit. From that moment, things began to change. At the end of his 8th grade year, I wrote in a letter, and I only found that recently, now he's been to college. And he still has that letter. And he told me, I've taken that letter out so many times during high school just to know that there was someone out there that betted on me. It's amazing. The power of kindness. Believing people and helping them to believe again in themselves, whether it be bullying and any other social issue going on today's time. If you look at the core, the heart of the matter is its lack of self-esteem and self-value. That's the cause behind the wildfire. Practice kindness, empower people, and recognize that although people make mistakes, they matter, they're significant, and only then you will be able to wild the fire. And can we expect systematic change? So if you look at this film, I'm sure you have your own film going on rolling through your head, recalling instant in which someone gave you a lifeline of kindness. This because of the matter, and you know that its significant role not only display in your life and in the world at large. This is the way I see. And if you allow yourself, this could be the world that you will see as well. Thank you.